Before dinosaurs even existed, spiders were already building biological weapons. These tiny predators survived the deadliest extinction in Earth's history, learned how to melt prey alive from the inside, and evolved traps so advanced they can stop flying insects mid-air. But the first spider on Earth wasn't actually a spider. 380 million years ago, Earth looked completely different. Massive swamp forests covered the planet. The air was thick. Strange insects crawled everywhere, and hidden beneath the wet leaves was a tiny nightmare. A primitive creature called Attercopus. It looked like a spider. It hunted like a spider, but technically, it wasn't a real spider yet. Unlike modern spiders, Attercopus had no true spinnerets, but it did have something revolutionary. Inside its abdomen were primitive silk glands that produced protein fibers millions of years before modern webs existed. But these early silk strands were crude and messy, not elegant webs, more like sticky sheets. Scientists believe Attercopus used this silk to protect eggs, line burrows, and trap tiny insects crawling through the ancient forest floor. The age of spider evolution had begun. Then came the Carboniferous period. Over 300 million years ago, Earth's forests exploded with giant insects. And finally, the first true spiders appeared, a group called Mesothelae. These ancient spiders still exist today, meaning modern scientists can literally study living descendants of Earth's first spiders. But here's the terrifying part. These spiders didn't chase prey. They waited for it. Mesothelae lived underground inside hidden burrows covered by trapdoors. Around the entrance, they placed ultra-sensitive silk tripwires. The moment an insect touched one, the spider exploded from the ground. Fast, silent, violent. Primitive spiders had discovered ambush hunting, and it worked incredibly well. Instead of wasting energy chasing prey, they turned patience into a weapon. Venom changed everything, but spiders were evolving something even deadlier. Modern spiders inject venom through hollow fangs connected directly to specialized glands. And early spiders likely evolved primitive versions of this exact system. But venom wasn't just used to kill prey. It did something far more horrifying. It digested them. Spiders cannot chew solid food, so instead, they inject venom and digestive enzymes directly into their victim's body. Those chemicals slowly liquefy the prey's internal organs and tissues, turning the animal into soup. Then the spider simply drinks the remains. This feeding strategy became one of the greatest evolutionary weapons in spider history. And soon, it would help spiders survive the apocalypse. 252 million years ago, Earth nearly died. Volcanoes erupted across the planet. Temperatures skyrocketed, forests collapsed, oceans lost oxygen, and the worst mass extinction in Earth's history began. The Permian-Triassic extinction wiped out nearly all life on Earth. Even insects suffered catastrophic losses. Entire ecosystems disappeared, but spiders survived. Hidden underground, inside burrows and cracks. These small predators endured while giant species vanished forever. And after the extinction, where the survivors spread into the empty world, new spiders evolved rapidly. Some became massive ambush predators. Others evolved stronger venom. One lineage eventually gave rise to tarantulas and funnel web spiders. These were the megalomorphs, heavy-bodied spiders with huge downward-pointing fangs powerful enough to overpower large prey. Some hunted from burrows, others actively stalked victims in the darkness. Spiders were no longer primitive survivors, they were becoming highly specialized predators. Then spiders evolved their greatest weapon of all. As flying insects evolved during the Jurassic and Cretaceous periods, spiders faced a problem. Prey was escaping into the sky, so spiders adapted. Instead of chasing insects, they built traps directly in their flight paths. The first complex orb webs appeared high in forest canopies. Massive geometric structures made from silk stronger than steel for its size. Flying insects slammed into the sticky threads and became instantly trapped. Different spiders evolved different designs. Orb weavers built giant circular traps between trees. Tangleweb spiders created chaotic death traps near the ground, and slowly, spiders spread into nearly every ecosystem on Earth. After the extinction of the dinosaurs, spiders became even more advanced. Some evolved camouflage so perfect they became invisible on flowers. Crab spiders hid inside petals waiting for bees and butterflies to land directly beside them. Others evolved deception. The bola spider became one of the strangest predators on Earth. Instead of building a normal web, it released chemicals that perfectly copied the scent of female moths. Male moths followed the smell expecting a mate. Instead, they flew directly toward death. Then spiders evolved something almost impossible. Flight. Well, sort of. Tiny spiders discovered a method called ballooning. They release ultra-thin strands of silk into the air and allow the wind to carry them across forests, oceans, and entire landscapes. Some travel hundreds of kilometers through the sky, all without wings. Today, over 50,000 spider species live on Earth, from tarantulas to widows, from trapdoor hunters to web-building assassins. They remain some of the most successful predators in evolutionary history. They survived mass extinctions, outlived the dinosaurs, conquered nearly every continent, and even after 380 million years, spiders are still evolving, which means somewhere on Earth right now, the next terrifying spider adaptation may already be happening.